Hello everyone, it's Press to Play here once again, and I thought I would do a video on this beautiful box set today. I got this about a week ago from Amazon, and it is amazing. I also have the volume 1 as well, so any moment a link should appear. So if you want to go check out the other box set, you can go check it out. Anyway, to save time, I'm not going to show you every single record because they all look exactly the same. All the labels are identical, so I don't want to take out every single record. I have played all the studio albums and the live album, and I'll talk about those as we go through the box set. But let's get right into it because I don't want to waste time because this will take a little bit of time to go through all the records. Beautiful packaging again, comes in this hard box. Really cool front cover on there too with the record. I really like that. I did open the seal obviously because I have played the records. And it comes with, there's what the side looks like, the Vinyl Collection Volume 2. The records also slide out, that's why I'm kind of holding them in. It comes with 8 albums, and the Live from Long Island is a triple album set, and it's very good. I'll talk about that when we get to it. But it comes with Glass Houses, The Nylon Curtain, Innocent Man, The Bridge, Stormfront, River of Dreams, Fantasies and Delusions, and this is the first time that this has been on vinyl, so it's pretty cool as well. So let's get right into it and look at the albums. And there's a beautiful book this comes with as well, and I will not forget the book this time. But the case is good. I don't like the cases though where they just kind of slip out like that. I like the ones that pull out, but just being picky now. But it's a beautiful set, beautiful box set. So let's flip this over. We'll get to the book in a moment. And it's a very nice book, and I promise I won't forget it this time. That was embarrassing on the Bruce Springsteen video. I totally forgot to go through it. Let's go through. I'm going to flip it back because I want to go through the albums chronologically. Um, Glass Houses, very good album. I don't own this one. I never owned this one actually on CD or vinyl. It's the only Billy Joel album I never owned, and I don't know why. It's fantastic. It was really fun to listen to this one. Cool cover, classic cover. You May Be Right, Sometimes a Fantasy. Great album. Very, very, very good album. What else is on this one? I'm just trying to see. I'll show you the one record just so you can see what they look like. There's the inner sleeve and lyrics on this side. And all the records look the same. And there was no issues with these albums. Like everything was mint. There's no scratches or scuff marks or anything. And they sound great. Really, really good. So You May Be Right, Sometimes a Fantasy. Don't Ask Me Why, beautiful track. It's still rock and roll to me. Like a lot of hits on this album. Very strong album. I think this went to number 1, if I'm correct. But all the tracks are very good. And again, there's no issues with the albums, and they all come on the Columbia label. So they all look the same. So I won't show you any more records just to save time. But I will show you the inner sleeve so you can see what you're going to get. But it looks really, really, really good. So Glass Houses, and then probably one of my favorite Billy Joel albums. And my brother bought this on vinyl. I think I may have it somewhere, but it's really beat up. As you know, as I mentioned in my other videos, I just didn't take care of my records when I was younger. But this is just a fantastic album. So to have this on clean vinyl was a real treat. To listen to this. It just sounded so good. Allentown, I love that track. Laura, Pressure. I remember that song when it came out in high school. um, She's Right on Time is another highlight for me. Goodnight Saigon is a beautiful. I saw him in Detroit when Stormfront came out, and that was in the 80s, mid 80s, I guess, or late 80s. And I remember him playing that track, but they had the helicopters going in the stadium, all the lights went down, and it got really loud where I remember shaking. The seats were shaking. The whole stadium was shaking because it sounded like the helicopters were landing right in the building. It was very powerful, very moving. And then when he did the chorus, we all stand together. or all go down together. I can't remember exactly what the lyrics were, but all these veterans came out and formed a circle near Billy, like a half circle, and they sang the chorus into a microphone. Wow, it was such a powerful presentation. That was a great, great, great show. She's right on time. Room of Her Own, Surprises, Scandinavian Skies. Love that track. And Where's the Orchestra? And this was produced again by Phil Ramone. And very, very, very good album. And the inner sleeve, like the original. So these were all reissued, just like they were. But very, very, very good album by Billy Joel. And this is one that my brother bought as well, and I remember making fun of him at the time because I thought it was a terrible album because it was so different. And the one thing I'll say about Billy Joel is that every album he put out, every single one, he tried to find something new, a new approach to music. I think that's why he found songwriting so difficult, is because he's always looking at reinventing himself. So it was, I was only a teenager and I thought the album was garbage. And now I think it's one of his best. I just adore this album. Fantastic album. An Innocent Man. I love the album cover. Very cool. In the back. Easy Money and Innocent Man is probably one of my favorite Billy Joel tracks now. The Longest Time, This Night, Tell Her About It, Uptown Girl, Careless Talk, Christy Lee, Leave a Tender Moment Alone, beautiful track. And of course, Keeping the Faith. This was a very big album for him. Did very well commercially. Here's the inside sleeve. So very, 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 very good album. So it's An Innocent Man. And then this one, I remember buying this when it came out. I have the original somewhere. And I really enjoyed the album. And this one didn't do very well in the charts, I don't think. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I know the critics weren't big on it. There was a lot of mixed reviews on this album. And I thought Billy got a bad deal on it. I think it was a strong album. Not his strongest, of course, but I really enjoyed it. Running on Ice, I think, is a great opening track with the piano. It's fantastic. This Is the Time. I love that track. A Matter of Trust. And that's the song that he opened the show with when I saw him at Joe Louis Arena in Detroit, Michigan. Modern Woman, I enjoy that song, and Baby Grand, the duet with Ray Charles. Like that whole side one is solid. Like they're all really, really good songs. And then side two, Big Man on Mulberry Street, another classic Billy Joel song. Temptation is very nice. Code of Silence, I never got really into that one. And then Getting Closer, but it's a really good album. Like I like almost every single song on here. I thought it was very, very good. Cool cover art too. So boo on the critics. I think they missed the mark on this one big time. There's what the inner sleeve looks like. And again, I'll just show you this one quickly, but they're all the same. Columbia label, but really good album. I think the critics were too hard on him on this one. I think it's worth checking out. I really enjoy that record. And then Stormfront, and it's a funny story around this. I have the original. I have it right there, but I don't want to get up and get it because I'm too lazy. But this Billy Joel was almost right up to the top, almost touching the top of the album. And I remember when I bought the album, it bothered me. It drove me insane. I thought that's too close to the top. It should be brought down. We're talking like 1 centimeter here. For years, it drove me crazy every time I picked up that album. Um, it was so bizarre how that bothered me so much. So when I got the reissue and I saw they brought this down, I felt good because I obviously was not the only person that was going crazy over that. So whoever, I'm sure that maybe the production company thought, can we please fix that Billy Joel? Bring him down a little bit because it's driving me crazy too. I don't know. But everything else is identical. It's just they brought Billy Joel down. So I kind of had a laugh over that when I saw it. I thought, okay, so I'm not the only one who's going crazy here. This is a really good album as well. That's Not Her Style. Great track. We Didn't Start the Fire. The song that Billy Joel doesn't really like that much. I really enjoy it. The Down Easter Alexa, amazing track. I Go to Extremes, another hit off the album. It's a very good song, and Shameless. So that the whole side is great. Then side two, Stormfront. Leningrad is probably my favorite track on that album. On this album, I think it's very, 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 very good. Beautiful, beautiful song, and really cool video too. If you want to check that out, and great lyrics. State of Grace, When in Rome, and then the beautiful ballad, And So It Goes. But this is a really good album as well. I love all of Billy Joel's albums. I think they're all great. Just the lyrics on the inside on this one, nothing fancy. But I like how they made the albums, like they slip in very nicely, which is a nice touch. You don't have to jam them in. And then his last studio album, and I hope he comes out with a new one, his new song. I just love it. Sounds like classic Billy Joel. And so I'm really hoping that's a hint that a brand new album is coming out and I can jam it into this box. I would be so happy. The River of Dreams, his last, official studio album. Cool cover there. No Man's Land, great track. The Great Wall of China, love that one too. Blonde Over Blue, a minor variation, Shades of Grey, and then side two, All About Soul. I love that track. That was one of the hits off the album. Lullaby, Goodnight My Angel, beautiful ballad. And then The River of Dreams, of course, and then 2000 Years, and then Famous Last Words. And this was not produced by Phil Ramone, obviously. Danny Korshmar, I hope I said his name right. And then the lyrics on the inside with a picture of Billy Joel down here. But it's again, a really, really, really good album. So people who say the second half of his career was so-so, I don't agree. I think he was always branching out and trying new styles of music, and I have a lot of respect for that. So I really like Billy Joel's entire catalog. I have not listened to this one yet. All the albums sound great, by the way. They're all just amazing. There's no crackles, pops, scratches, scuff marks, nothing. They're all clean. They all sound amazing on vinyl. So this is music for solo piano, and what I don't like is that everything just kind of slides out again. I wish they had a gatefold on this. I don't like when they kind of jam albums in like that. But this is kind of cool. I like the inner sleeves. Let's just take a look at the vinyl. I haven't checked these ones out. I'm assuming they're all going to be on the Columbia label. A little bit different. Color's a little different. And again, I don't see any issues on this at all. There's no marks or anything. There's the vinyl. Oh, no, it's not going to go back in. I hate when that happens. It is catching on this side. There we go. And then here's the other album. Just one picture of Billy here. And I'll just take a quick look and see what the label looks like. I think it's going to be the same. Yeah, it's the same. So very nice though. Nice presentation. I just wish there was a gatefold. I just don't like when they jam them in like that, but they did leave lots of space, which is good. I have not played that yet. And then I played this the other night. It sounds very, 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 very good. This is a triple album. And again, what I don't like is, look, they jammed them all in here. I wish they had a gatefold again. This is the only criticism I have of the box set. That's not going to last. That's going to tear for sure. And again, there's nothing fancy on the inside. They just kind of jammed all three albums in there. I don't like that, but the albums themselves sound great. The vinyl sounds amazing. So I'm not going to complain about that. And again, at least to their credit, which is not always the case. I'm not going to say that yet, but they did, believe it or not, they did. I didn't have it the right way. That was my fault. But they did leave lots of space in there for the records. So they're not like they go in easily, so they're not jammed in. But again, that's not going to last. That's going to tear for sure. But very good set as well. And then we get to the book, which I have not seen yet. So this is the first time checking this out, and it's a beautiful book. It's not hardcover, but it's still very nice. These are all like glossy on the front. Very nice cover. And the back, and the other set also came with the book. We'll go through the book with you so you can kind of check it out. Ooh, that's cool. Still Rock and Roll to Me, New Year's Eve 90. That's kind of neat. Very cool. We'll go through the, I don't know, maybe we'll go through the whole booklet so you can see it. But it looks really good. Lots of reading. So I like that. I don't like when they just put pictures in. So there's lots of text in here as well that I can go back and read through. They give you a little bit of information about the album and all the lyrics. Very nice. Cassettes. I miss those times. But really nice pictures. Billy Joel Punks Out. The Nylon Curtain. Love that record so much. 1982. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful album. I love how they include all the lyrics as well. Very, very, very nice. An Innocent Man. So it's and this is written by Billy Joel, so it kind of, he just talks about the albums. So after I did the Nylon Curtain, I went on the road and did a long tour. I wanted to do something 180 degrees in the other direction. So he's always looking for new styles and as he said, different directions in his music. That's why I like him so much. And then The Bridge. That's when his daughter had been born at the end of '85. Totally changed his life. It Knocked Me Sideways, and he talks about what inspired him to write the songs on The Bridge. And the paper is very nice too. It's a very high quality book here. Very, very nice. Stormfront. I was talking with Eddie Van Halen about producing. So that's kind of neat. So he went again in a different direction. And when he departed with Phil Ramone, that was interesting as well, which I think was good. And then The River of Dreams. So he wrote that in 1993. Beautiful photographs in here too. I love all the lyrics, the songs, and then Fantasies and Delusions, and then Live from Long Island. And that's it. There's the book. So beautiful book as well. So comes with, just one more time to recap, is a beautiful book. Live from Long Island. You get the Fantasies and Delusions first time on vinyl, I believe. Stormfront, River of Dreams. It's a lot in this box set. It's worth it. The Bridge. You're going to be getting the beautiful album, An Innocent Man. Probably one of my favorite Billy Joel albums. The Nylon Curtain, masterpiece in my opinion. And of course, Glass Houses, sorry, I can't speak, which had a lot of #1 hits, I think, on this one. And again, it all comes in this really nice box. So there's the Billy Joel Vinyl Collection Volume 2. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you do like my content, don't forget to subscribe. And if you click the bell, you'll be notified when I post new videos. And have a lot of fun doing this, even though I've been busy lately, so I haven't had much time to do videos, but I'm still going to be posting them. Just be patient. It might take me a week or two to get around to a video, but I really enjoy doing this. Anyway, take really, really good care of yourselves, and just enjoy Billy Joel. Go check out some of the albums. They're all fantastic in my opinion. Anyway, take good care, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye for now.